full percentage point. That might not sound like much when you're talking about mortgage rates, but what if I told you that 1 percentage point difference could save you over $400 a month and more than $145,000 over the life of your loan? Would that get your attention? 145 grand gets my attention. I am Ron Siegel, certified liability advisor, helping families build wealth through strategic debt management. Let me show you exactly what's happened in just 1 year and why this matters to your household budget right now. January 2025, the average mortgage rate was sitting at 7.26%. If you were financing a $500,000 home, your principal and interest payment would have been around $3,414 per month. Fast forward to today, that same $500,000 loan at 5.99% means your monthly payment drops to $2,997. So what does this mean for you? You're saving $417 every single month. That's $5,004 a year staying in your household budget instead of going to the mortgage company. Over the full 30-year life of that loan, you're looking at savings of nearly $150,000. Now, here's what most people miss. They hear rates dropped a point and think, okay, that's nice. But when you look at the actual cash flow impact on your household budget, everything changes. That $417 per month might be the difference between saying yes to home ownership in 2026 and continuing to sit on the sidelines. Here's something else you need to know. We've watched rates dip several times over the past year, and when they do, those windows don't stay open long. We're talking days, not weeks, not months, days. By the time most people finish thinking about it, the opportunity has moved on. I'm working with families right now who ruled out buying last year because the numbers just didn't work. And I get it. When rates were pushing toward 8%, a lot of people hit the pause button. But here's the thing. Strategy beats rate always. What matters most isn't the mortgage rate. It's understanding your household blended interest rate and how this picture fits into your overall financial picture. We need to look at safety, liquidity, and return. Can you safely afford this payment? Will you maintain enough liquidity for emergencies and opportunities? And what's the return on this decision compared to your other options? If you were thinking about buying last year, but the numbers didn't line up, now's the time to run them again. Markets change. Your situation might have changed. And clearly, rates have changed. But you need to move while this window is open. The families who are winning right now aren't necessarily the ones waiting for rates to hit some magical number they heard about 5 years ago. They're the ones who understand that suitability matters more than eligibility. Just because you can qualify for a loan doesn't mean that particular loan structure is suitable for your situation. If you want to see exactly what today's rates mean for your specific situation, head over to rsrlinks.com/keysteps, rsrlinks.com/keysteps. That's where you can get your financial house in order and see if 2026 might finally be your year. This is Ron Siegel, your certified liability advisor, helping families build wealth through strategic debt management, reminding you strategy beats rate always. Thanks for listening to Mortgage 101, brought to you by rsrlinks.com/Sora, rsrlinks.com/Sora.